mic. I forgot completely that I actually need a mic. Completely forgot. You know, I set this all up ahead of time. I was like, I'm gonna go get water, and then I came back and completely forgot that I actually need a mic to stream. That should be in the right spot, right? Let me do a mic check real quick. Mic. Hey, I can hear myself. Great. So my mic is working. Cool. Goodbye, mic. See you later. Right, great. Hi. Hello and welcome. I am back. I'm the one Gherkin man thing person frog. Anyway, hi. I'm gonna do like a really brief recap of events. Yesterday we actually why don't I go into the world and recap events. We went mining. I didn't do much outside the base, but I did do a bunch of stuff inside the base. We're just getting right off. I fixed the M, by the way. The M is now not half destroyed, so it might become destroyed again in the future. We got some mechanical stuff built. I built a second side to the fan, like refining area. We got the lava over there, and the water fan over here that can also double as a cooker if I remove the water and reignite the fire. So I got that. I learned these chains actually work as blocks that can block water but also let the fan through, which is kind of great. We started labeling stuff. So I have some labels in various things like that. We got some slime. Spent like an ungodly amount of time. I'll get to the nether portal in a minute. Spent an ungodly amount of time looking for a desert and found a lot of cool things in our area. Just literally no desert whatsoever. Including a nice little mushroom biome that I actually want to go back and visit sometime. Cyberzio? How do you say that? Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome back, Valen. That's I've never seen this name. Don't read the name. Oh. Did I just say something? Did I just say something super racist? is that name? Why can't I say the name? What is there something wrong with the name? Why would you put on a name I can't say? Anyway, we're gonna move on. So like I was saying, we have the mushroom biome I found, a bunch of other cool stuff, but no desert, which means we have no cactus, which without cactus I can't get lime. It's a really bad scenario, but it's okay, because I don't need it yet. But today, I built hell. I went to hell yesterday. That was the end of the stream right before my computer decided it didn't want to display graphics anymore. It just didn't want to display graphics. No, I just knew you would say it horribly wrong. Okay, that's fair. And I did say it horribly wrong. I proceeded to horribly say it. So basically, my computer just didn't want to do graphics anymore. Why? I don't know. It just stopped graphicking. So we made the hell portal in my home that is kind of empty, so I figured I'd just put, you know, it makes sense to put hell inside of my own house. I feel like it would be in real life. I need chalk. Do I have a chalk mod? Hold on. This is actually important. I'll add it. Okay, I'll add it later. Chalk is important. Anyway, so that was basically what happened last time. We crashed right after I came back from the nether. I went in there just to look and see what biome I got, and I got the worst biome. This is suffering. I'm in suffering. I went to hell and got the worst version of hell, which is the skeleton paradise, and I don't want to go there, but I have to do it because I need quartz. So anyway, how are you doing? How's it going? That was last stream. I did a stream later last night, and we are back to do some more for a bit. I didn't watch a stream, but I wasn't named. PC gone wrong, so I knew what happened. Okay, so that was the stream I did for like 5 minutes after. But yeah, it just crashed. It just, my graphics card. Literally, I'll explain exactly what happened. I was sitting there, like I was doing my end of stream stuff, like setting up, like putting my stuff away. I was about to say, do my goodbyes. And then my screen just, like my game freezes. My OBS freezes, which is even weirder because it normally doesn't. And then my screen, just like my monitor, not my computer, only my monitor turns off and then back on again. Both of them, because I have a dual monitor. I have this monitor and then the one that's over here. But so they just turned off and then turned back on again. But because they had done that, and I think something happened with my graphics driver. I don't know what my graphics driver did, but it just decided it stopped working for a second. Turned off and turned back on because my stream had gone offline, but OBS didn't think it did. So my OBS was like, "You're still streaming, buddy." And I looked on my YouTube because no one was responding, and it was like, "You're not online." I'm like, "Shit." So I was like, all right, I could just end it here, but I'm gonna do like a small little restream and be like, "Hey, my stuff died. I'm going to bed. Thank you for being here." Oh man. Okay, so anyway, today one of the things we have to do is go to hell, but it decided to do a little bit of trolling. It actually did do a bit of trolling. It was like, all right, I'm pulling the plug. It's time to go to sleep. It literally just was like, you need to go to bed now. And oh, it's night. Go to sleep. But today we're going to hell. Biblically accurate hell is basically where my portals decide to put me, because it's the skeleton area. It's the soul sand waste, which very cool biome, nice and blue, but god do I hate the soul sand waste because it's just skeleton heaven, and I don't like skeleton heaven. Skeleton heaven is not very fun, everybody. Don't go to skeleton heaven. There's a lot of skeletons, and they're really good at boning. Yeah, okay, that was not what I was thinking of. I should think a little bit more before I speak, apparently. Let's get to hell. Actually, wait, I want bread. Hold on. I need more food. This is why. Wait, where's all my foods? I swear I had like a stack of bread. What happened to it? Oh, maybe it was the time I was fighting the Skellies. Skelly boys. Yeah. Well, I don't really need dough at the moment, so it's okay. I can make more later. Okay, so I have a fancy little system I have here. I use a water bucket. The portal to hell was the final addition to make the house accurate to yours. Yes. Exactly. You're getting it. That's exactly what it needed. Do that, and then throw that in there. Into the oven. I need to make this into an actual oven looking thing, because I don't like it just being a cobblestone of, you know, block. Not ideal. I just don't know what to do with it yet. I don't know what to put. I'm gonna make an oven of some sort. I just don't know what I'm gonna style it like. Hurry up. There we go. Bread. Cool. Okay, so let us boogie. Let's get out of here. So, actually, no, I'm dumb. Hold on, I'm being a little dumb. We're gonna need to safeguard our portal, because I don't wanna have to figure out how to get back if like a random flying ghasty boy decides to go yeet and blow up my portal. So we're gonna take some cobblestone to barricade ourselves a little. All right, everyone, time to go to hell. I don't know why I'm raising my hands. I don't know what I did. I actually have to move. There we go. I am actually the biggest GHERKIN. Okay. Yeah, good luck. To hell. That's a hole. That's just a hole in the floor. Okay, we're safe, relatively. We're like relatively safe. I still have like a whole bunch of gas I have to deal with, but at least my portal is kind of in a spot that it's not gonna immediately bad. Oh, I'm on an island? Oh, my brother in Christ, why? Why? Who did this to me? Who thought this was an okay thing to do? Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I'm not going here. I've changed my mind. I don't want to go here. I don't want to be here. We're gonna go make a new nether portal. I don't want to do it. I had a place that was a lava field. Where was it? Over here. We're gonna get more. I'll make another portal elsewhere. I don't want to do it. I've decided that's just not worth my death. Like, I have so much to live for. I have so much to live for, so much to do. You know what I mean? Like, I got all this cool stuff. I'll come back here and use that portal. I'm keeping the portal there. I'm not removing it. I'm just temporarily using a different portal. We're gonna go collect more. Oh god, I have to go so far away. Man. Might just make the portal there for the moment. Not that. Woo! You know what? I changed my mind. You know what? I need to not be a little boy. Little child. Like, scared children. I'm gonna go. We go to the portal. We go through that portal and we pray. Because there's a lot of spooky, scary skeletons on there. So, well, there's actually not any skeletons. I'm more worried about the ghasts, actually. I'm actually a little more worried about the ghasts, but that's okay. I have a curious question I actually have to figure out. Since you can climb on the chains, I could climb across. Can I climb a gap with chains? Like, just a theoretical question. Hold on, let's do some testing. We'll go back to the nether real quick. I want to test something. I want to test a theory. Yes, I can jump it, but that's not the point. We're testing a theory. I go. Oh. I actually can use the chains to climb across gaps. Okay, that's kind of... You have to admit, this is kind of cool. Okay, so... What if I break an end? Oh, they can just sit there. Cool. Okay, so that's cool. So I can use chains for gap crossing. Is it a safe way to cross a group? Real weird. I don't know, man. My English failed. Anyway, it's not a safe way to cross a gap, but a method. It is definitely one of the methods ever. Okay. Welcome back. We are needing to go over there. This is basalt, though. I actually kind of wanted basalt. Is that a ruined nether portal in the ruined place? Is that a ruined nether portal in the nether? That's crazy. Could I place a singular block? Oh, it's because... Oh, I forgot soul sand works like that. Please be safe. Please. 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 Please be safe. It's safe. We can go down here. Oh, it does tell me where the nether portal is on here. Great. I'm glad the antique atlas still works on here. Nether quart. The thing I need. Let's go. Let's go. That's the main thing I needed. I came here specifically for nether quart. We'll also get soul sand because I actually need soul sand for stuff. Unironically, need soul sand. We are doing good. This is actually... It was... Why are you here? Why are you here? God, I hate this. Pain. Suffering. Pain and suffering. Mending? That's a mending... That has mending on it. Oh. Oh, I have been gifted. This is the gift of mending. Why do you have mending on you? Well, I've never seen that. God, I wish I had something that could take an enchantment off it and use it elsewhere. Like, I would so much sacrifice for mending right now. Mending would be great. Okay, but this is a relatively chill area at the moment, so there's not as many skeletons right now. Where? From where? Where? From where? From where? Where are you? Why are you hitting me? You're all the way the freak over there. How did you spot me? Oh god, I hate the yes. Okay, hi. Can I? God, much. Stupid. Oh my god. I might need a sword to fight that because it's not letting me get it with the other one. Ooh, I actually wanted some of this. It's actually a block I wanted. Oh, it doesn't count as a. Does it count as an ore block? Unironically, one I actually wanted. Hold on. Because it's a cool looking block when you use it. So I'll have to get more. Okay, we'll have to remember it's here. I don't want to use. I'm going to use up a lot of my durability mining this. So one of the things we need more quartz. We need more. It'd be nice to get glowstone, but like, you know, it's not my highest list of priorities. I can go without getting more quartz. I've had enough now for what I need. You know, it's ideal to get a bit more. Grab some magma. I could have grabbed this in the overworld, but we're here, so I might as well grab some while we're here. 11 quartz is not much, but it's a good start. About what I needed. I don't need too much, I just need enough. I need the dude to leave me alone. Oh, there's a piglin there. Hey, piglin. You don't see me. Oh, actually, I need some netherrack as well. Okay, this area isn't as scary. It was a little more scary because of the fact that it gave me a giant, like, an island instead of putting me on, like, a normal place like everyone else. Why is there so much fire over here? Also, basalt. I don't know why I need basalt. Basalt's a nice looking block, I guess. I prefer, blackstone, but okay. Grab some basalt, grab some netherrack, in case I have a use for it. Grab all the sweet netherrack, or quartz, I mean. I don't see anything specific that I want here yet, but we're not really we haven't explored very deep yet. Let's do a going down. God damn it! From where, bro? Bro, seriously? Where are you? Why are you? Cats are such a pain in the butt. So freaking far away he saw me. There's no way. I'm arguing him right now, also. Soulsand.jpg, soulsand.jpg. I just need like I need to get gooder. No. I'm surprised I didn't hit him with some of those. I used to be much better at that. I'm surprised I'm missing it right now. I swear I should have hit him. But apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. Let's get back. I got what I needed. We'll eventually have to come back here for more stuff, but for now, we get across the ocean. Oh, hey. I'm gonna willfully ignore your existence because I can't be bothered. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with him. Mr. Bob the Skeleton, go away. Oh. We got mending. What can I do with this? Uses. Is there anything possible to make this out of? No. Because I don't want this to have mending. I don't care for this to have mending. Ooh. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think there's not much I can do here. Well, it's a cool chest plate, and maybe I'll put it on something, but it's nighttime. I do have 33 levels. To be fair, I should probably go make an enchantment table somewhere. Where the... Oh, well, I can put it in my house. I have the space. Alright. Yes, enchantment table time. But wait. Is this enough space? That's gonna be a 3, 1, 1. Yeah, there's kind of enough space. Yeah. I'll put it like towards here and then it block off the portal though. And I'll figure it out in a minute. Let's go and deposit the blocks and the precious, precious nether quartz. Quartz in here. Put blocks away. I'll have a use for them later. And then all the tools will go in the tool bin. Great. Okay. With that done, I need to re-energize this place. This place looks terrible. I hate the look of this part of my base. I don't know what style to go in. I need to make like an official like. I don't know what to do. I'll think about that while we set up. What the hell was I setting up? Oh god, my memory. No. I don't know why I'm yawning all. Hold on. It's time to drink. Water. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing again? I'm doing something. I said I was gonna do. Oh, enchantment table. Can I make one? I need books. Books. I have any books. But I think. Well, it's gonna take a bit for that. I'm gonna have to do some crouch growing real quick so that we can get. Wait, I don't have leather. That's a secondary problem. I also don't have leather. Hold on, let me. Book. Where's the... Why is a book not have a book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Why is it not on the list? Okay, well, whatever. We can use cardboard. What is cardboard made out of? Oh, I can pulp? Which requires a mixer. Actually, this might be good. Wait, I can do this. I need a mixer anyway. We put a bit of water, we get some saplings, which are easy to make. Oh yeah, hey, guys, guess what? I added a certain mod. You look at the fertile seasons, might notice something interesting. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to at some point make a greenhouse because when it gets to winter, none of this stuff will grow. Oh no. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, so we can in fact make it with cardboard. I just need to figure out how. And yes, the craft recipe is right here. I know it's right here. I should mass produce cardboard. No? You know what I mean? Okay, so first of all, we need mixing. So we need to go to create. We need a basin, which is just andesite alloys, and then we need a mechanical mixer, which needs a whisk, which needs iron sheets, and then your andesite and cogwheel. So the iron sheets are the things I actually need to put in, because I don't have any iron sheets by default. Except for the one I do have. Never mind. I still need like, what? 4 more? Grab these, grab those, grab this. Grab some iron. I need 4 more. I'm going to throw them into our pressing thing. The thing of pressing. Then, while that's doing that, let's get the... What else do I need? Oh, I need a basin. We do a basin. Done that. Now I just need to wait. Wait. Capital W. With a capital W. I need faster. So slow. Nope. I think that did what? 2? 3? Are we on 4 right now? There we go. Yay, okay. So we now make a whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk? Oh, it's 2, my bad. Okay, and then we make a mechanical mixer with one of our andesite casings, a mechanical mixer. This is slightly inconvenient. I kind of need to do this, so hold on, we're gonna look weird, I know, but sometimes one must do things for the sake of faith. Oh god, I forgot it needs speed! Okay, so how do we apply more speed? We do the speedema thingy with the speedema go. Any of that made sense to you? You're absolutely deranged, like me. Okay, so we have shaft. I need... Oh. Okay, time to make a bunch of andesite alloys, because I'm going to need them for the next part. Andesite alloys, which, god, it's nowhere near enough andesite alloys. Okay, we also need wood, I think, because we're going to need to make some cogs. Cog material, where are you? Wood. 20 should be, we'll do a little bit. Worst case, I can get more. Okay. So we need to make some boxes. Okay, by the way, we should also, this episode, I think we're going to start doing a little bit of automation, because not having automation is kind of very not fun right now. So one of the things I want to automate first is making of andesite casings, because dear god. Okay, so crafting, andesite alloy, we're good. Okay. I think this is what I need. I need to make a gearbox though, because I need to make it go down. Do I? I need to speed it up. That's the big thing. We're gonna make a bunch of the large cogwheels, make a bunch of the small cogwheels, and we're gonna hope that the SU doesn't explode, because it's 4 times the... Probably like 4 or something. I should actually really get a what is it, a speedometer? A speedometer would be pretty good. I could just also get a stressometer to tell how much stress is going on in the system. It'd probably be easier to do this one. It needs a compass and an andesite casing. That's actually rather easy, I think. I should have redstone, right? Yeah, I have plenty. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone dust in there. Throw in the andesite casing. Speedometer. I'm gonna make actually I'm gonna make 2 of these, I think. So I can have... do I need both right now? Not really. I really kind of just need the one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a stressometer on our wheel real quick, just to measure the stress it's currently eating. Yeah, so we're at 25. I have what? I have 384 stress of 512. Not bad. Not bad. If I do... I think we're at a speed of 2 right now. So if I'm at a speed of 2, which is not enough, I think it needs 1 more. Okay. I don't remember how much it actually needs to start going. I think... Gear 2? Maybe 2? It might be 2. Hold on. How much do you need? 4 times the RPM. So if I do a speed of 4, that's 8. It's actually not too bad in comparison to the rest of the system. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll see. We should have enough to do this speed exchange. I just need, like... I need to reorient how my stuff is laid out, because it's kind of laid out terribly. And I'm thinking I might need a lower level. Because I'm thinking... The problem with my base currently... God, I hate people. They think they have the biggest schlong. by racing their motorbike to the loudest volume. Nobody likes you. You're just a big schlong. Oh, you are. You're overcompensating. Sorry, you guys probably didn't even hear that. My mic's pretty good at nulling that out. But bike man out there. And you always know when they're around because they feel like they need to be the most obnoxious people for no reason. Okay, rant over. I need to move. You know, I could probably speed exchange here, unironically, but we're gonna do it probably. I'd rather do it up here, if I can. Hold on, I have to test something with gears. Can I? Not large ones. I need a small guys. They can't do the angles. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so we definitely need a gearbox then, which is gonna take all those gears I just made. And that means I need to make more. I'm never gonna not need gearboxes. Put these. Grab more shafts. And then okay, so I need to grab this. How do you even organize like a factory like this? Like I have no idea. I want to put something nearby the M. Because the M just happens to be a good place to put stuff. It's relatively vacant at the moment. I just don't know how to put it over there. I think 1 or 2 exchanges, like gear shifts, should bring it to enough speed. Because it doesn't actually tell you what speed it needs. Actually, wait, does it? Does it tell you? I need to know what RPM it uses. I need to know. Let me know. Oh, tell me what RPM. Okay, that's not helpful. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, so it doesn't tell me exactly how much I need to do it, but so we'll test. Okay. I had to cover up this hole with something. Okay, so we can grab from the back of that, I guess, or I could just go somewhere else. We can like bring it over here with this, so that we have what is it called? We put our basin here, right? Our mechanical mixer here, and then we just connect off from there, right? Right? Surely. How I'm going to do that, because I realize that doing that is not going to work out very easily because of how this is set up. I'm actually going to need another gearbox, I think, because I need to make it go down 1 level. Buffering. We have cogwheel. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to automate this process because I hate it so much. And then we'll just do we can do vertical gear shifting. That actually will work. That's what I want. That's not what I need. Oh, I just realized it. Do I even need to do this? I need to turn it into a horizontal gear. Hold on. How do I do that? I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Can I figure this out, please? How do I turn a side gear? I mean, I could do... That's not gonna work. That's not what I need. Well, I do actually... I can think of at least one way to do it. I think. Because this needs to just be... Oh god, I remember... so much. Why does it have to be a gear? Why? Okay, well, to be fair, I could do this... and then have a vertical gearbox here. And then all I need to do is connect these 2 up somehow, and I'll figure that out in a minute. This looks like a shot for 2 gearboxes to do. But I do need to do like a switcheroo here. So can I, perchance? No. Well, that would work. Unfortunately, it's not quite what I need from it, but that's still cool nonetheless. No, that's not gonna work. I think I just need 2 gearboxes again. So many gearboxes were used in the making of this episode. I need more gears for the gearbox person. Oh, shafts. I forgot. Oh, no. Okay. And then I need to make a gearbox. I need to automate some of this crafting, because God, it's a lot. So we're going to put one here, then one vertical one here, which should give us power. Great. It's not speedy enough. So it's fine. I can fix that. I know I was going to have that issue, so I know how to fix it probably. I'm hoping one exchange is enough because I don't think I have the space for more than that. As it is, I'm kind of running a bit close. Oh, damn, it's not enough. Okay, that's fine though. It's still not enough. Oh, man. Okay. I need one more exchange. One more exchange. And hopefully that's enough to get this to work. We're going to do a very, like, schemey way of doing this, which is large cogwheel again. Do the... Oh, no, I have to do it this way, and that's not going to work. Never mind. If I want to do that way, I have to do it like this. This. Did I just... I'm a dummy. Hold on, this is not how this works. Wait, 1 second. Cogwheel spins that one goes here, this one goes here. I just forgot how to do a speed change. My bad. I forgot how you do that. This is the right setup. I was just being a goof. I don't remember where it was. We'll find out. One here. And then... Okay, there we go. But that's a heavy stress impact. How we looking? Okay, we're at 50% of our stress capacity for this setup. Which is not ideal, but at least it's moving, and that means we can now do some crafting. But first, I actually need to use the washroom, so I need to make a BRB. Hold on, I'm gonna BRB copy. I'm gonna do this. BRB. Add a source. And add a color source. It's gonna be. I'm gonna make this a blur. Blurry. Oh god. Can I have an alpha? Is there alpha? Yes. Can I have an alpha channel of like 25? That is a little scuffed. That's a little scuffed. That's not really what I'm looking for. Dead. I'm gonna turn that off. This. Washroom, please, please hurry. Please, please give me this quicker. I need a blur. Have a blur, please. Please, the washroom. I'm gonna hold on. That. Okay, let's do it. I can do this. I can figure it out. How do I become blurred? Blur image mask / blend. Yeah, is that what this does? Yes. Can I? No. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. Addition. How does one blur help? And help. Okay, you know what? This will have to do, I think. This will do. No, that's not blurry, that's just weird. It's just scuffed. It's not even blurry, it's just weird. Filters. Oh, can I put a filter on you? Oh my god, how do I do it? I need to use the washroom. Please. I don't know how to do this. No, please. Please. I just want to blur. I can look it up. Hold on. We're going to look it up real quick. How to blur OBS. Because everything I'm doing is scuffed and not functional. We're on the live editing. Blurring out a portion. Ultra source. What? Aspect ratio scaling. Wait a minute. Following a tutorial. Probably because I'm using it on. Okay, I need to use the washroom. I'll be back. I have to go back to do. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, dokie. Sorry, I am returned. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I was making a recipe for... Why was I making this? Why did I need this? Why did I decide that this was what I needed to make? What? Why did I need a mixer? Hold it. Oh, concrete! Or not concrete, cardboard. Cardboard, where are you? Helmet. Huh. I'll have to figure out what that is later. That's cool. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. We might have to make that. Cardboard. This is what we need. You use to make paper. We need a mixer, which requires water. And saplings. Okay, great. So we've done that now. Let's get some saplings. Make sure I have enough. Let's go farm some spruce. Let's do this one instead. This one is only available during autumn. Autumn. Year round. At least we have something that's year round. Oak is going to be good. Winter. Oh yeah, because it's carnivorous. Fair point. Fair point to ya. Fair play to ya. Alright, so we'll do this one. I'll have to figure out what crops are usable. But for now... Plenty chop. I love the Paxel. It turns such a painful task into an easy one. A one of happiness. But the lack of saplings does not make one happy. I think I actually lost saplings on that run. Why is there less water here? What happened? Who made you less waterful? I am going to fix that. Okay, anyway. Do it again. There's a good way to get logs, but I already have a lot of logs. Okay, so we're getting a few. We need 4 per. There's a lot of saplings to go through. We're gonna need a lot of wood. I don't really have what am I gonna use this wood for? I guess I could make a bunch of fuel. Yeah, I could make a bunch of fuel. It kinda is gonna be useful when I do the manual item application stuff. Like I can do a sawing machine, I guess. That's kinda useful. And then from there, welcome. God, I shook myself so much at your entrance that I just exploded. Hello, Berkshire. Welcome. Welcome back. Nice to see you on this fine Monday 1:50 p.m. Nice to see you on a fine Monday 1:50 p.m. Sleep. I am currently I built hell in my house. Very convenient timing. And we're just we're getting I need some saplings to make cardboard. That's basically where we're at right now. That's what I'm doing. So we're getting saplings to make some cardboard. That's it. Chilling. We're keeping it chill today. We're keeping a chill vibe today. With banter with whoever shows up for banter. I'm here for bantering. It's a banter time for me. I'm feeling the vibes of banter. Okay, so I feel like this is enough for at least a little bit of cardboard. I need... How many books do you need? I need 3 times like 18. I need lots of cardboard. I just need 5 saplings just in case. The rest of this can be turned to cardboard. But it's gonna be like what, groups of 4, right? So I want to do that. I'll be able to make barely any. How many will I be able to make? Not a lot. The 20. You can use 20 saplings towards cardboard. 20 trees are about to be made in cardboard. It only gives you 1 pulp. This is so much. This costs so much. What? I need to, you know, it's probably meant, you're probably meant to factorize it. That might be a good idea. Make a cardboard factory. I feel like that wouldn't be too hard to do. I could probably do that like now-ish. Okay, well, let's make the first cardboard and then see what the process is, and then we'll make the rest. So let's do water. I need to get water. Water in there. Saplings in it. Saplings in water. Make pulp. This is a lot of This is a lot of saplings. Just I'm burning up to make pulp. We have at least one more to do, so let's grab at least one more from my river. Throw it in there. Okay, so we have like a bunch of water now. I'm gonna have to figure out how to delete that, but that's okay. We have pulp. Now with pulp, I can go and press it into cardboard. And with cardboard, I can make books. This is like a multi-step process, but I really just need to automate the making of probably pulp is probably going to be the best because I have, let's just automate trees. I think automating a tree farm, or at least semi-automating it, would be kind of sick and kind of useful. So we can do that. How I'm going to automate it, I have no idea. I don't know. Find out in a minute. We have cardboard. Okay, so if I make this, I need, from this, I need to figure out how to make a tree farm. Here's my thinking. I can't make like I would make, what's it called? Like a boiler or something, but a water mill is really just kind of the best way to make, like, generation of kinetic energy at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll make a water wheel. I don't need that much RPM. No, I don't need that much. Also 505 cardboard, which is like a fraction of what I need to do anything, but it's there. Okay, so we have this, and then I can make books. Yippee. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, that's fine. We still need more sugarcane. We need more everything. So let's put for now all this stuff away. I'm running out of space. Buffering me. Okay. Let's put a. God, where am I gonna put another blocks chest? I need to consolidate storage. I have too little storage and too much stuff to store now. I'll figure that out in the meantime. Let's figure out how to get everything else I'm trying to do done. Paper in here, which apparently I had some. I didn't realize that. This in here. All the way away. The book. Where would the book go? The book can go in here. 6. And that'll keep on me. Okay. So here's the plan. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I have loose ideas in my head. Let's just grab a let's ponder a mechanical saw real quick. So it can process a variety of items. I can throw wood in it. It gives me the cut version of it, which is great. I'll work inline with mechanical belts, which I haven't made any yet. It has multiple possible outcomes, and I can filter which one. Stone bricks. I want to automate stone bricking. Saw would also cycle through outcomes. Yes, I want to cut trees with the mechanical saw. How does one cut trees? It just does it. Cool. But just need a very basic setup, and we'll be pretty cooking. Okay, but how does it work if I want to store these? I could use a hopper. So the contraption will let me do it. Yeah. And it will store in the contraption, but I could also just have like a bunch of hoppers ready to pick up stuff. Though a contraption would be easier to do it. Because, okay, here's the thing. If I want to do the contraption version, I need a way to automatically pull it back. I don't know how to do that. Redstone contactless. Oh. Well, that's an interesting way we can do it. Okay. So what we can do... Okay, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work, though. Because that's what we need. What we need to do is when it gets to it, it needs to send it backwards. So I need a toggle. So I need like a T flip-flop or something. Like a toggle redstone switch. Do they have one in a gate form? Can I just not have to do that? Yeah, we have a power latch. There we go. I just want to check. Yeah, this is what we want. Basically, we want it to do this. So here we go. This is what we do. Okay. We need a redstone contactor. Can I make it? Yes, actually really easily. I think I need to make two sets of these. Because I need one at the beginning, one at the end. And none of this is going to make sense to anyone because I'm not telling you how this is working. We're going to use oak, I think, for this one, and we're going to make a contraption. It's time. It's finally time we build our first automation in MC. So we are going to need probably just, I think a mechanical piston's good enough. Because I can just use the glue. The super glue. We'll make an iron sheet, nugget, 2-ball. Let's grab one of those then. So, 2 of these. Then I'm gonna need my stuff, my crafty stuff. Because we're gonna be baking some stuff here. We'll make a water wheel as well because I'm gonna need it. I need a nugget and a plate. Nugget, plate. This music is really ominous for what's going on. Hold on. let me go fix that. Okay, that's better. This music is awfully ominous. Building, so this is a bit better. Okay, put 2 of these, and then that's the wrong way. Yep. Okay, super glue. This will let us do gluing of contraptions. Yes. Oh, wait. Does it work on gears? No. No way. No way, right? Hold on. This is an important thing to note. Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So what we need is to bring... What's it called? Oh. This do? Oh. Huh. I guess I'll see what that does later. But anyway, first of all, let's stop being distracted by all this stuff. I swear, we'll stop being distracted by all this stuff. Okay, I need a mechanical saw. I need 3 more iron plates. I probably should have thought about that before. I didn't do that. 3. And then from this, what we'll do is the next thing I'm going to automate is probably going to be making andesite casings, because it is not the highlight of my day to make andesite casings. Grab the blocks. We will use some of this dark oak, and we're gonna make a whole bunch of andesite casings. Actually, wait, I realize I shouldn't be mining that. There we go. That's not a lot. Okay, so all set up. Is it done yet? Yes. With the 3 sheets, we should be able to make a saw. Oh, I need an iron. Hold on. 1 more iron to the iron. Then we can make a saw. We only need 1. We're going to use oak to start. So I'm not a big fan of oak wood as a general rule, but I will find uses for its wood. And maybe I can make it for something else. I don't know what that something else is going to be yet, but it could be something. So we'll get there. Okay. So with the mechanical saw, we need to make a contraption, which means I kind of need a radial, I need a chassis. Because I'm going to put it on the back of one. If I can find it. This is a linear chassis. Something I can make. I actually don't need very many of these. I only need a few, and then we're going to have... No, oh, wait, that's fine. Radial chassis. Not what I was looking for. I think you don't... I don't think I need to specifically have the sticky piston variant for it to work. I don't know though. We'll see. Hold on. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do need it. Okay, we'll have to see. I'll try it out. What's the worst case? It doesn't, I have to add a sticky thing to it. Grab some slabs. A lot of stuff I have to make for this stuff. Why are you like this? We'll need those 2. I don't plan to make it go very far, just for ease of access, but I need to figure out the layout. This is like the big thing I need to figure out. One of the biggest things I need to figure out right now. How am I going to make my base look not terrible with the create mod? Because the problem with the create mod is I need to have axle pulleys at different heights. Not pulleys, just axle. How do I do that without making them look? How do I do that? Biggest question. I don't fully know. I don't know. Okay. Quick thought. I could do... No, that won't. Like, I'm gonna be building this somewhere. I just don't know where. I want to build it somewhere that will look decent. That just look weird. But my main base is right here. Maybe I need to make like an agricultural area where I can store all my stuff. Like, this is kind of like my workshop, which is the only reason it's not very decorated. Is because it's basically just a mishmash of machines. But when I start making dedicated assembly lines, we're gonna have like actual full-on like buildings dedicated to building them or to having them around. So what I need to figure out is how to do this. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it there for now, because I need a place to put agricultural stuff in general. This is not a bad place per se. I do need to go get like anti-mob stuff here, I think, though, because I don't think this is torched enough for my liking. Okay, pick that back up. Yeah, so here's a good spot for the moment. I'll figure out a better place later. This isn't going to be a factory yet. It's just going to be basically some dirt on the ground that has a sapling on it. Because I don't have the material. I'm going to have to hand place these saplings too. They're, we won't be using dark oak yet. We're making a test system. Like, this is probably gonna be the first thing I automate, other than maybe andesite casings, but I'm not annoyed enough yet to automate that. So first thing we're gonna automate is the tree mining, because it's kind of like what would lead us to the andesite casings. Because if I want to do the andesite casings, I kind of have to automate these because it just works. You know what? No, if they, unfortunately, can't. I need oak saplings. Anyway, I might as well just, you know, make the farm do oak saplings. Okay, so with that, I am going to use dark oak to build a structure around it, because I think dark oak looks good. This is the oak sapling, or just sapling in general farm. It's going to have to go out one, because it needs to be a contraption. We're going to have a linear chassis here. Gonna work like this, and then we're gonna have a piston that's gonna throw it forward, I guess, like that. Except I actually need to remove this real quick and give it super glue. Oh no, that's not how that works. Oh man, why did they have to ruin all my fun? Okay, hold on. So I was wrong. Apparently it does actually need its own dedicated slime, which is not ideal. I don't have much of it. Okay, so that needs slime. While I'm in here, I had something I wanted to do. Torches. Because it's a little dark over there. And knowing my luck, I will get the one creeper that decided to hang out for like 5 seconds extra. And that does not sound like a good plan. Sounds like a plan that's gonna make me sad. Okay, so we'll, I don't have it on me. I'll just go grab it again. And I'll torch up this area in specific because this has spawned mobs before and has been a bit spooky in the past. So let's not do that. I have the resources to do it. Spend some extra time and do it right. Oh, damn, that was quick. I didn't expect it to be that quick of a spawn. Okay, the tree is there. It's doing tree things. We love it. And it should be enough for the moment. Okay, I need to grab the piston out of here. Make it a sticky piston. Put it on here. So this is a cool part of this mod is this piston's actually like changeable. Like right now, I don't think it would go anywhere. So what you do is you add one of these and it tells you how far it's going to go out. So it's going to go so far. It's going to go 1 out, which would be enough to get it. But we're going to do 2 or 3 out because we're going to use redstone contactor, which I forgot to go make. So let's go make. I need 2 of these. I need 4 actually. It's because it gives you 2 each. So I need 2 iron sheet. Forgot to make them because the redstone contactor is going to be a little important to the functionality of our entire thing. And then I'm going to need to figure out how to supply this thing with power. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. 2 iron sheets, and then 2 redstone, then some cobble, which is a no short supply. We're gonna want to make. I'm gonna need to make a batch of like all the different like the axles and gearboxes, large axles, because I'm using them a lot. In almost every build, I use a decent amount. We'll use half to make gears, then the other half to make large gears, which is gonna not work out very nicely because of how that works, but that's fine. 2 iron sheets, 2 redstone, and then cobble. 2 contactors. Beautiful. Okay. 2 sets of contactors, I should say. Okay, so the idea is we're going to have this push out and hit a contactor on this side, which is going to turn a flip, or flip a switch. That switch is going to tell it to come back using a clutch that I haven't made. A gear shift, I mean, because it works. It goes forward or backwards depending on the direction of the gears. So, if we want it to go forward, we need cog, andesite casing, redstone, which I don't have on me. We're also gonna need a chest, which I have in my chest area. I have it. Oh, I'm realizing I can actually do the Tom Simple storage now. I'm kind of sad about that because I actually like having the labels. I can still use them. It's just it just isn't gonna mean anything on the on that. I'll use them for something else. Here, cogwheel, andesite casing. That's the cogwheel, and another andesite casing. Okay, gear shift. I only need one. But I do need a lever though, which I can make in my own inventory if I make the recipe right. There we go. Okay, so we need gear shift because this is how it's going to be controlled. I am leaving without the one thing I need to make this even work. I need redstone to make this work because I'm going to be making a redstone contraption. I need to grab over here. Where is toggle latch? Lever, redstone torch, andesite, or I think it's just any stone. Is fine. Let's use some of our andesite. 1, 2, 3. I don't normally like doing this, but I think it's okay in this case. We're running out of andesite anyway. Might as well. I need another. No, I have plenty of sticks. I'm not going to use. I don't need to make more. I have plenty. I have too many sticks as it is. I don't need to make more. Okay, another lever. Put a lever with a torch, and then andesite. Great. Okay. Now I might have everything I need, I think, to build this. So it just needs to flip the... What does it need to flip? It needs to flip the direction it's being turned. So it needs to flip this thing's direction, which the water wheel's going to be somewhere over here. Somewhere over here the water wheel's going to be. I haven't even made the water wheel yet. I completely forgot to make the water wheel. In my hubris. We don't need to make a large water wheel. I'm realizing I said a while ago that there's no need for a small water wheel when you can make a large one, but this is actually the exact need for a small water wheel. We're gonna make it here. So shaft and some wood, easy enough. I have plenty. No, I have just enough to make it. Oh, I do actually need a chest. Thank you, crafting recipe, for reminding me. I do need one of my chests. There we go. With that, I have, I think, now, finally, after saying it like 15 times, everything I need to do. Except I don't actually, because I'm missing like one component. I need like, I think, one gearbox. Because I need to do, I'm gonna do a vertical water wheel so I can hide how ugly it looks. It's almost night. I'm just gonna sleep. Oh man. I'm used to sitting quite a bit, so I just kind of just roll in my chair as I sit cross-legged. Well, it's not cross-legged. It's a weird type of sitting. But I do it nonetheless. I'm not going to show you because I would have to move the camera, and I can't be confident I can get it back. Alright. Who is bing-bonging me? Go away. Oh, it's possible rain. Ooh. I don't believe it. I don't believe that there's rain coming in the next hour. Do you want to know why? It is sunny as hell out there. A cloud. Never mind, I'm lying. It could rain. I'll keep you all updated. Like, look like it wants to rain, but I think it might just be hiding its true intent. Its true purpose is hidden to me. They're trying to make a fool of me. I don't like it very much. And a cringe. I should... Wait, I have log in my inventory. Why am I not just doing this out here? Log. Okay. I need to make a gearbox, right? I don't make that with wood. I make that with casings. And cogwheel. Great. Okay. I think it needs to be vertical. Bing. Bing, bang, boom. we have a gearbox. And we're gonna... That was a TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok yet. Got a bing. Why are you here? Why are you here, TikTok? Who made you? Okay, well, I know who made you, but why are you here? No, I'm gonna go this way. I want to keep this as, like, in its own self as much as I can. This is the water wheel. It's gonna be a real simple boy, but we're not quite ready to connect that up yet. We're gonna do some other stuff first. Also, is this even connected properly? Will this even connect? Oh yeah, it will. Okay. So that's gonna move it forward, but I need a contactor on the mechanism and on it. So I can actually put the, unironically, I can put the contactor here. Put the contactor here. Put a chest here. And I'll figure out what to do with that in a bit. Spread up. Oh. Da-na-na. We want it to go till about here-ish, probably. By the time it gets to here, it'll be done. Oh my god, just... Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, so this is going to be a redstone contactor. What will happen is I need to change the direction of this when that contactor tells me that it's contacted. Which actually means I want to do this in a different direction because I want the redstone to flow through here. Means it's not the direction we want it to turn. We'll do this. We're going to do this a bit of a clever way. It's going to be relatively hidden, which can be either bad or good depending on how you look at it. Be like this. It's going to turn this way. I don't know what I'm going to need for the contactor yet, but the gear shift will go here. And then how this is going to work is, I think, does it come out of the back? I don't know. Hold on. Wait, I have two extras. Why did I get an extra one again? I swear there's a reason I thought I needed another one. Okay, it is from the front, but how does this actually take out input? Does it have to come from the back? Yes. So I'm gonna need... I don't like the positioning of this all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to change it, but that's fine for now. Yeah, but does it come out of the sides? Yes, it does. Great. Okay, so this can trigger that. Beautiful. I need to see which direction it goes by default, and then I can figure out what we're doing. So, this is going to push forward. And then we'll grab the chest. Stop this. I don't have a way to stop this machine at the moment. To stop it, I'll just do something with the piston for now. For now, I'm making a really compact machine here. Okay, let's get all the super gluing I need to do done. There. Okay. So this is now all together. So what should happen is when it gets to here, it'll flip that. But the problem is, I actually need to do something else real quick. I need a latch. This needs to be either default on or default off. And what will happen is when it hits it, it'll flip the switch for a moment, right? Which will then turn the direction. Oh, I know why we need a contactor now on both sides. Because if I don't have a contactor on this side, it won't know when it comes back and won't reflip it again. So we need to flip it twice, actually. We need to flip it when it gets there, so that it comes back, and then we need it to flip again. But I actually want to change... Hold on. Okay, thinky moment. Maybe not. I need like an observer. Because really, like realistically, I only want it to flip when it has a tree there. If there's no point in going back and forth when there's no tree, right? Just wasting time. Matter than... doesn't necessarily matter that it's wasting this time. Because it's like not the biggest deal. It's not going to do anything like really damaging. But ideally, I would rather it know whether or not it's there. I think that would be better. Is it night? Oh, it's storming. Okay, we're going to go to bed. I don't think, other than putting an additional contact, which I don't like doing, because that's just not clean. It's not a very nice way to do it. I could put a second contact on this side as well that also flips it. Oh, could I? Okay, let's run through the logic. You guys are, this is my jam. This is the stuff I love, by the way. This is me. So welcome to Nerd Hour. Okay, so it goes to here. This is going to flip the switch to the opposite of whatever it is. So we're going to assume, I don't actually know which direction's right yet because I haven't turned it on. So it's going to flip it. And it's going to stay like that because of the latch. So all we need to do to fix this is to have another latch that does the exact same thing on this side if I wanted to do it like that. So I could easily have a latch like this. Not like that. That's not the right direction. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to happen. Great. So now we put a contactor here. This will be on by default, and then we would basically have another set of redstone coming down to also trigger this. So that way, if it comes back, it triggers it. If it goes forward, it triggers it again. And that means we'll have a constant back and forth loop and infinite tree gains. However, the problem with this is I have nowhere to turn it off, which means it'll run forever. Which is not ideal. Well, actually, that's not true. I do actually have a way to turn it off, and that's just by closing off the power. So I need a sort of like gate switch, which would be, well, I know one way to do that, but I don't know 100% how to do that. Hold on. I need, what is the thing I'm trying to make? Oh, I need cobble. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking and planning, and my brain's not good at that. Okay, so set this up in such a way. Looks so bad, by the way. I hate how this looks right now, but it's a process. So we're gonna need to put this out here without interfacing with that. Oh no, hold on. I can't do that part. No, that doesn't work. I need to actually go around over top of it and then into it, because if I put it here, it won't work. This is gonna look bad. I know it's gonna look really bad right now. Oh, it triggers on this side too? Oh, wait a minute. That makes that easier then. I just do it from here then. I don't even need to actually go all the way over there. That one won't trigger it because it'll be off by the time it gets here. This will figure it on or off if I did this. Oh, actually that's fine. This works. And then it won't, these can't be on at the same time anyway, so it's fine. If I really wanted to prevent it, I'd put a repeater there. I realize a repeater is very much like a diode, except not. I'm seeing some similarities here. Okay, so if I really wanted to stop that, I could just by doing without that, but okay, I don't know what default state this needs to be in for it to go forward, so we're gonna wait on connecting that. Okay, first test, everybody. I need a water source, and I need to put it in there. Get this to run. Hopefully it goes. I'm not actually sure this will be able to handle the stress. Oh. Okay, so I need at least one more extension pole. Oh, it's just not going to keep going, huh? Oh, it's not going to keep going, huh? Okay, hold on. There we go. So it's in the right direction now, so this is the default state. This is great. So if I do this, I do need to select this block though. Will that work? Is this gonna function? I don't know if this is gonna function with the way that it's trying to do that. We'll find out. Let's check. So this is gonna be fine. I might want to put a redstone repeater on this. Damn it. Oh, that's evil. Okay, that's fine. What we need to do, I need a way to drag the signal over one. I believe I could do that with a target block. Target. I believe I can drag it over with a target block, which Abel, easy enough to get. I just have to check that putting the redstone device here will not trigger any other redstone activation. I don't think it will. Do that. I need a target block. Give me a target block. Do I have... I shouldn't have any... Oh, I have lots of wheat. I'm crazy. Redstone around it. Okay, great. So, target acquired. Put this over here. If I do it, it should be able to take a signal now. So if I switch this to the right mode, or just, I guess, press this. It'll bring it back, which triggers that. And so if I did this again, it turns off, goes forward. Oh, that's a little weird. That's a little weird, because I think it gets just to the end of its tether, realizes it's hit the thing, and then throws itself back when it tries to create. It might be bad. Is that bad? Maybe I need to extend its thing by one. Okay, now I need to figure out how to turn this thing off, and I think the way to turn it off as easily as possible is to delete that right now, so that it's permanently in this configuration. This is a very long... I'm going to see if this will fix it. If this fixes it, that's great. If it doesn't, then we won't. We'll fix it. Because I'm wondering if it's doing that because it's too... No, it's just doing that because it can. Cool. That's easy enough then. Okay. Don't need to worry about it then. But it's still long because it's 3 blocks. Yeah, because it goes 3 blocks in. Okay, so this does in fact work. If I were to go and grab the... Yeah, it gave me some stuff out of it. Great. Only problem with this right now is I don't really have a good way to stop it. And I don't know of one. Like, I know what my thinky brain is doing. Like, what I would do if I were doing this like an electronics thing. But not. I would have, like, reverse voltage. At least, like, the equivalent. I just need... Actually, I do know one possible... But it would be a very weird possible. I can kind of lock it into whatever mode it's currently in. That's not really ideal. I can just lock it in a particular mode. Using like a oh, I thought that was using a standard like a repeater. This. I'd have to check which one's the... I don't want to be... Yeah, I know how to do it. It's fine. 2 redstone torch, a redstone dust, and stone. 3. Stone is easier to make now. Redstone dust, redstone torch, so it's 2 of these in here. Then the crafting recipe. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to take a bit longer. That's not it. Okay, and then we'll have this on there. Okay, I need to figure out what to build, to make this look into, because this is not very pleasing to the eyes. Okay, so how this is gonna work is I'm gonna lock it in one particular way, like this. Tommy, no. Hold on, I need to... I'm such a dummy. Hold on. This lock needs to be earlier. Hold on. Great. Oh, is that not a thing you can do? Oh, it's a repeater lock. I forgot. You need 2 repeaters to do it. Forgot 2 repeaters are needed to do it because of how the repeater locks work. My bad, my bad. I forgot. I haven't done redstone in a while. Been too long apparently, because I forgot how repeater locking works. And considering the thing I just made is completely based on the thing I was trying to do was based on repeater locking, you'd think I'd know about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go, in there, and then we'll test it out in a second. Once I get this done, I need 2 more. And once I have this done, we kind of open ourselves to a few new possibilities that weren't there now. Because now that we have automated trees, we can slowly start automating some other stuff. Because really the trees are the big part that need to be automated for other stuff. Because like the andesite casings need this to be able to automate them. There. Now it'll be locked at the signal and it will just stop. There we go. That's the temporary off switch. I want to make this into something prettier. Don't know what to make it into yet. Maybe... Oh, idea. Make it into a giant tree. It doesn't really fit with my steampunk aesthetic, though. I'm kind of trying to go a little steampunky. That's okay. So let's do a test. I want to see what happens if I just leave it when it has no sapling in it. It should just go past it, right? Oh, actually, let's check what happens. Because I'm kind of worried. Damn it. That's kind of what I was scared about. Okay, I think this is what I think it does. When it gear shifts mid-run, what it does is it turns off the contraption, making it no longer a contraption. So it becomes solid blocks again. And then it switches the rotation, turns it back into a contraption, and moves it back. So right now, the problem I'm having is, because it's doing that, because it's turning it into a non-contraption, so solid blocks again, it is breaking the sapling when it gets there. So I have a thought, a solution would be to simply... I'll let you one more run. Either to have it go further, because if I have it go about 1 or 2 more blocks, I think it probably needs... Oh, there's no real good position for that one to go in. And so it needs to have a block before it goes. And of course the garbage man is here right on time. Right on time to be loud and obnoxious. Wonder if you guys can hear it. Hold on. Of course, now he's silent. I don't think you guys can hear it, which is good. So, this might... Always place when stopped. Only place in starting position. Only place when anchor destroyed. This might help. If I do that one, it might fix it. because then when it turns back around, it won't place itself. It'll just turn. Hopefully, let's see it go. So the tree hasn't spawned yet. I'm very curious what happens if it tries to do it now. Okay, great. That's exactly what we need it to do. So this will happen eventually. But I'm wondering what happens if the tree tries to go in between it. So now it's going to wait. Because contraptions can kind of phase through blocks most of the time. So this will happen for a while. Great, and it's in the chest now, which I can interact with, which is good. It doesn't automatically place saplings, but it automatically cuts them down for me. It is quicker than me cutting them down myself. Oh! No one's gonna notice what just... I don't know if anyone noticed the screen flicker. I did. And you know what just happened? It's fall. It just became either spring or like autumn. No, not autumn. Has to be spring. Because... Oh. Okay, we need to build that. Because I added seasons, because I like seasons. Let's do... it's called a calendar, right? I think that's the thing. Oh, it tells me without actually have to look. It is mid-spring. Yeah, so we just entered spring. Okay, that's kind of cool, I think. Let's get a clock. We'll try. So that's done. Well, it's partially done. I actually have to automate the placing of them, but I can't do that. Yeah, I can't. I'll explain why momentarily once I get this clock, because I really want to see what season we're in. I'll need paper, though, which I don't really have a lot of. Yeah, I need paper. Man. Why's everything got to be so complicated? Can I make paper? Can I make paper? Yes, but, like, it's not worth... Like, I don't know why I would... I could have automated, I guess, with a farm. But that's, like... a little beyond my current... Oh my god, no paper, no! Wait. Is that right? Is it spring? Oh, no, wait. I just had a realization. That might be a problem. Oh, no. Okay, I can do this, but it's going to take forever for this to work now. Okay, so Serene Seasons makes it so that things have, like, a time where they're actually, like, able to be grown. Like, they have growing periods. And if you don't have a greenhouse, which greenhouses solves the problem for any season, which is something I'm going to need to construct now. And so I guess that's the next building project is the agricultural area, which is going to house... Oh, I need one paper. God, you're kidding. Okay, so that would make sense. Basically, in the season that the crop isn't, or plant, or whatever it is, isn't really, like, grow very much, it takes longer for it to grow. Like, much longer. When it's out of season. It's not that it won't grow, it's that it just doesn't really grow quickly. So anything that's currently doesn't grow really much in spring happens to be sugarcane, or like it only grows in summer, which is a little bit of a detriment to my plans. Yeah, it is actually mid-spring. Let's put this here. Oh, I thought you could put it down. Can you not? Oh, I thought you could. Anyway. So it is mid-spring, which... not great. I'm gonna be a little real. Not ideal. It's kinda not great. Luckily, this is why I picked oak, by the way. Oak is the only tree that grows year-round. Which means we're gonna be using oak for some of our builds for a little bit, because I only have access to certain trees. So, this is great, though, because this is now an automated version of this. But it's still gonna suck. Still gonna suck, no matter how you put it. I need to think about that. What I'm gonna do about that. It cannot grow. At least it doesn't look like it can grow. Well, it's gonna lag a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Oh, stop. Stop moving. I didn't even think about this effect being here. Okay. Short trees are kind of a wild problem. I don't even know what to do about that. Okay. Thought. Hold on. If I do... I think I know why it's happening, but I need to check. Because here's the thing with how this super glue works. Is anything in this area gets dragged with it. So the question becomes, if I put this here, and I tell it to go, and it's in its way, will it drag it with it? You would think so, because of what we just saw. No! It actually hinders it. It can't move. I've just messed up the contraption, but I can reset it real quick. There we go. But that's rather interesting, if you ask me. Okay, I need to be right back again, because I have to use the washroom again. I'll be right back. How long have I been streaming? I have time. My bad, I didn't realize the music was that loud. Damn. My bad. I just put it up to a value. Okay. I'm just fixing. Oh, alright, so this is notably a problem. I don't really have a good way to fix it though. At least not right now. There's only one type of tree that's a problem. It's a bit slow. But it's gonna be a bit slow because I don't have it. Broke the machine again. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed. Man, that kind of sucks. That is unfortunate. The issue is the fact that it's only the fact that I think in every other tree it wouldn't have that issue because the other trees don't have that issue. I think birch. I hate it. I desperately hate saying birch, but I don't even think birch grows really well in this season. Oak is like the only one that grows in this season right now. Actually, no, birch grows in spring, I think. Summer and spring. Seasons in the wrong way. It might just be because I just recently added the mod, so it's working with it. Yeah, it would work. I don't like it though. You know what I mean? Okay, well I do want to get a district going, so we're gonna take a minute. You know, it's been an hour 52. We've been doing a lot of mechanical stuff. Let's get some building stuff done. You know, let's work on some projects. This area is kind of gonna stay the same for at least the moment because I can't really change it. Like, the problem with changing this area is I kind of need it to be messy because there's just a lot of stuff here that, like, I don't have a factory. Like, if this were a fully, like, functional factory, we would have, like, a building for said factory. But it's kind of more of a workshop. And I can work with that aesthetic, I just need to think of how to make this aesthetic fit more of a factory, like not a factory, a workshop. Because I'm throwing them down as I need them. Because I don't have... Oh, I need more chests. Oh, actually, I need to get rid of all this freaking dirt I just have sitting in this chest. I'm going to put in a different chest. Like, I'm going to have a dirt chest. Because I don't need all this dirt on me. We'll sort that. Put the nature stuff away. Sticks go in here. Redstone goes in here. And we have a lot of dirt. I'm going to make a dirt chest. Put it here for now. All the dirt will be in here. I can bundle it, but like I said, I don't have a good way to get slime. So making the leads that I need to be able to make like bundles of these stuff. Wait, does dirt even have a bundle? I think it was the one that didn't. Yeah, it's the one that doesn't have a bundle for no reason. Although I could make mud apparently. That could be cool. Also, Whomst messaged me. I don't know. No one. No one. Okay. Anyway. So we need to think of a design. I want to clear some area. Actually, repair. We should get ready because I need to make a new one of these soon. Oh man. Mining too, because I'm about to. My Paxel's about to die. Let's switch to the iron Paxel for a bit. Not ideal, but I'd rather keep my Paxel alive. Oh, there's a sapling. Oh, yoink it. Okay. So this is gonna kind of be like a nature themed area. My head. Where are you? Oh, in headset. You know what? I don't head down enough for me to care. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Okay. We need a farming area, and I'm thinking this area would be cool. It's not really good for it. Like, there's no... Like, the land here in general is very bumpy and not very navigatable. Like, if I wanted to make a farm, I'd have to make, like, a... They do. Actually, this over here is not too bad. Like, this is a nice little flat space coming from over there. It'd be nice to be able to do something a bit higher on the edge, but I'd need to figure out a thing to make and how to do it. You know what, let's do some tree clearing. Let's do some tree clearing. God, this is low without an actual pick. Without my diamond boy. But I don't want to go mining right now. I wanna do building, so building it is. Also, oh my gosh, acid reflux for no reason. Why are you like water? I will say, one benefit of streaming, I've been drinking more water. I've been drinking more water because when I'm streaming, if I don't drink water, my throat will die. I talk to myself a lot, as is the common thing of streamer. So I kind of need to hydrate. And so when I'm streaming, it's actually like slightly, like only a little bit though, good for my health because I'm actually drinking more water than I normally would if I hadn't. Right. I'm gonna clear some of these trees too, just so we have a clear space. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with it, but I need to see the land before me with unobstructed view. The trees are kind of in the way, unironically. I'm sounding like a oil company right now, but I swear the trees are blocking my view of the scenic valley. I need to see the land I wish to cultivate. And realistically, I do plan to replant them. Just because I like having trees around, because I think they look good. I don't like having the mega industrial complex. I like having some beauty in my world. Even if it's birch. Even if it's a birch tree. You know, I don't like birch in general. I don't like the wood. But some beauty is better than none. Okay. There's not much I feel I can do with that side. With this here, there's not much I can see I can do. Because it's too hilled. I need to terraform it a little bit. Like I can make a ledge here to do some stuff. I don't know what I would plant here. But I would probably I'm probably gonna basically my words. Take most of my farms and move them from there. Like I'm gonna keep that for decoration because I like having like a bank of why. Although I'm realizing I actually want to connect the two rivers because I think that would look even. So that's one thing I want to do. So I'll make a bank of sugarcane probably on that side, like over there on that side. I want to move my wheat farm into a greenhouse because we're gonna need to, and then that also will give me the opportunity to set up for. Like if I break this, I should check when it actually grows. Yeah, so it is good in summer and autumn. We're kind of out of its season, so it shouldn't grow very much. So the idea is, what we'll do is I will make I could make these called greenhouses over there. Because over there is a nice little flat area, and I could do a mixture of crops. But probably a lot of my building is going to be in this direction, even though it's very not good for building right now with how non-flat it is. But I can change. So over there, I'm going to append the river. I'm going to add a bit of it, and then I'll move the wheat farm. I need a design. We're going with steampunk, right? So the first this is technically not even a factory, it's a machine. When I build a factory, I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need to connect it to something else. First one I'm probably gonna want to do pulp. Because I really need pulp right now. Because I could just go farm leather, but what's the fun in that? So I need cardboard, which means I need pulp, which means I need saplings, which means I need this. It doesn't do it nearly as efficiently, and I have to get it out of here, and then I need to... The problem is I can't automate this right now. This is like one of the things I just cannot automate it. Because if I try to automate it, the problem is that mining a tree doesn't just give you sapling. So if I wanted to make a pulp, or like a factory like pulp, like just make that, I can have it like put it to a chest out here, but that's not for you. The problem is if I try to export from this, because I don't have sorting yet, not much I can do. To get sorting, I need to do stuff in the nether, and I don't want to do that right now. So, we're kind of stuck in a situation where I can't automate this, but I can automate other stuff, I think. Like, for example, crop farming. That is automatable at the moment, because I don't even have to worry about that. I can even turn it into bread, because none of it requires sorting, except for, I guess, seeds. Seeds would need to be sorted. But I think I know how I would do that. And the way you would do that is with a traditional hopper sort. Like, that's how you do it for this one as well. If I wanted to sort it, like properly sort it, you would use a hopper sorting mechanism. But to do 3 ingredients with a hopper sorting, not fun. Or at least not what I want to do. So the hopper sort would basically just take out only wheat. The only thing I really want. Actually, I could do the same thing. Oh god. Oh, why, what is that? Yeah. Okay, like I was saying, I could just sort for saplings. But it would only do pulp. Like, I would need to wait to expand it because I wouldn't have room to expand it to anything else, I don't think. Maybe I'm thinking too little. Maybe I could. Maybe I'm just not thinking big brain enough. That could be possible. Okay. But I do want to do building first. So we'll do a little bit of building and then we'll look into it. Because, like, I don't really... I could do it in this space. Because what you would do is you have one of these contactors. Let's do create. So we have one of these contactors. What is it called? This thing, portable storage interface. One of these. Put it. Basically, I would put it here. Because you need to put one here, one about here-ish, somewhere over here, and then you would just sort out only wheat. Or, no, only saplings. I would have to clear this every once in a while, because it'll fill up more. But that would work. I think. That would work. Yeah, and then what we do, because we're trying to make pulp here, right? So I'm going to try my best to run you through my thinking. So we're trying to make pulp, which the way you make pulp is through mixer. So I'd basically have a mixer here. Grab a mixer. We would add some water and a bunch of this into it. We get the saplings, put it in here. I just need a way to get water, but that is the easy part, actually. The water can just be gotten from a pump, and because I have a river right there, I would need to do copper stuff now. Like, that would require me to start getting into the copper tanks and stuff. So, because you can use, where is it? It's this thing, hose pulley, which you strike kelp block. I can make that copper casing, and this, which copper casing is just the exact same thing we did, except for copper. It's actually really easy for me to do. I'm hoping that kelp does not have a certain time it's allowed to grow. I'm hoping it just always grows. Yes, okay, good. Because kelp having a grow time would... Big time it can grow. Fuck very much. Okay. So with that in mind, could do that. I'm still going to go do a bit of building. start building, and then we might come back to a bit. Okay, so that's happening here. I don't have a building for this yet, but I'm gonna make a building because I want my builds to have buildings. Just need to figure out what I'm doing with it. So we'll start over here. In fact, actually, I'm gonna start by doing the river a little bit, I think. Oh, it's raining. Oh, there's leftover kelp in here. You know, I'm gonna be smart because this is where we farm kelp, by the way. If you're wondering, I need this kelp. Like, there's no question about it that I need this amount, a lot of kelp. So, then one more. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep the rest. We're gonna move most of this to this side of the embankment. Over here. I need more songs in my playlist, by the way. This song has, like, I've heard the song at least once before today. We need more songs in my playlist. I don't have enough. Okay, I need... Because we're gonna fill in a decent amount of land over here at me thinky. Is it not almost night? I feel like it's almost night. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just delusional. It's fine. Most of the area is torched at this point, so staying up is not terrible in this world at the moment. Okay, I want this to go there. How do I do this? We need to block off an area. I'm just kind of freeballing here. Like that, and then maybe I'd have like a narrower section here. Like this, I think. Now here's the question for the ages. How do I want to set up this part of the embankment? Do I want... Because it's going to flow down a level and then down another level. Right? So we can do two flowy sections. Do it like that. I think I'm trying to make it look like as natural as I can for the fact that I'm making it myself. So I'm trying to mimic Minecraft terrain as much as I stylistically can. Because it's not going to be easy because of how I'm setting this up. But I might be able to pull it off. I think I should be able to. I think that's not too bad. Once it grows grass, I think it'll be okay. Now we just need to expand. Something like this. So what it'll do is it'll have a natural like fall point here. Don't like this. Like that. Hello, are you doing fantastic? I am doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Tobias. Is that how you say it? Tobis? That's it. Why would it be Tobis? Such a dummy. Hi, Tobias. Nice to see you. Glad to see you. Welcome to existence. I am making a river. I am doing... I don't know, man. I'm here. Welcome to the stream. What in the hell am I doing again? You have caught me off guard, sir. Absolutely caught me off guard. What am I doing? Ah, yes, rivering. Okay, let's let the flood out. Everyone in Halo, everyone who plays Halo just screamed that I let the flood out. Good stream, thank you. Legendary. This man is a unit. Everyone should agree with this man. Lamau. Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Stop stroking it in my chat. Stop it. Cringe. spring. Okay, buddy. You need to calm down. Calm down. I am just making a river. We do not need to make this so intense. It is a river. I have done nothing, sir. I am building a river. River acquired. I mean, this looks okay. This is not... I'm not too happy with it. This could be better. Like, marginally better. I don't 100% know how to make it that way, though. I think this needs to be more angular. Let's take a big look at the bigger picture. That's too angular as well. Still good stream. Okay, thank you. Calm down, man. Get it together, man. We have like an hour. I don't know how long I'm streaming today. We'll see. I'll come back probably later today. But also, this is not terrible. I have issues with this area. But I'm gonna be real, I don't actually know how to fix them. I don't know what would make this look better to me. It's missing something. Like, something's just not here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we plan to make not hydroponics, a different... Hello, I'm Roy Disney. Oh god, Roy Disney. Who's Disney? Wait, hold on. I need to clear my eyes. Roy Disney. Uh-oh. Disney? Who are you? Why did you say it twice? Are you okay, sir? Sir, do you need an ambulance? You're repeating yourself. The voices. Nightmare. Are you okay? Anyway, welcome anyway. Asgore after apple juice. What does that even mean? Also, I agree with Tobias. Totally not an alt. Oh, well that's not fair. You can't agree with yourself. Hi, is this like a third alt? Are you throwing out a third alt into the chat? I can't remember. I feel like I've seen that name before, but anyway. How many alts do you have? 3? Is this a third alt? Has a third alt hit the building? We're going to hell? We were. I went to hell. It's hell-like. Now we're just building a river. Here, I'll show you. This is my house. It's the current location of hell. It's great. You kind of missed that. That happened like last hour. We're no longer going to hell, but I can't be bothered to change the stream. Oh, it's Apex? Oh, okay. I thought I recognized you. I'll be real with you. I thought I recognized the name, but man, it's hard to know. People keep changing their usernames. What's with that? What's with people changing their names on YouTube so much? Like I used to do it all the time, so I can't really complain too much. But like, what is with that? Are people getting banned? Are you getting banned in people's streams? Is that what's happening? Do I have to ban you now? I don't understand. I've done it like, okay, I'm kind of being a hypocrite here. I've done it like 10 times myself, so I can't really talk like too much about that, because I have done it an exorbitant amount of times. Also, I need a freaking desert. Where's my desert at? We evolve, I guess. I mean, that's, you know what? You're just a proof of evolution. God, there's suddenly like 20 people here. What's your favorite food? Easy mac and cheese. I know it's a plain, I know it's a plain ass thing to say that it's mac and cheese, but it's gonna be real. It's sausage and a packet of mayo. I'm not saying I'm judging, but I'm kind of judging. Sausage. I don't like, I have problems with sausage in general. It's not that it's a bad food, I don't mind it, but it's like the skin bugs me. Oh, I hate it. Sorry. Mayo's fine though. just down mayo, I'm good. So, oh, where am I? I'm 97 years old, so yeah, okay, that's fair. Mine is toast. Your favorite food is toast. Goat. Actually, you know what? Toast is pretty good. What do you put on your toast? This is important. This is like a game-changing kind of thing. What do you put on your toast? Everyone can answer this. What do we put on our toast in chat? I splat in the morning every day too. I don't. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Who are you? Why are you in my chat? You like toast? Good. Toast is great. Anyway, who are you, Stuart? Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Butter? Okay. Butter's a good option. Peanut butter is also good. I second peanut butter. I haven't done it too much recently, but Nutella is pretty good too. If it's on the go, just butter. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, yeah, on the go, it's just butter, because butter's easy to just really, like, real quick. You're Stuart? No. Dear God, it's Stuart. It's a vibe. You know what? That's fair, Stuart. You know, if I got time, butter and jam. Butter and jam? This man's got rich money. Butter and jam in this economy? Dear God, this man's got money. Someone find him. Someone get me there. I need the money. Butter and jam's crazy. Yeah, so okay. Stuart, I need you to calm it. Oh God, hi Gog. Calm yourself, child. Child of existence. Calm thyself. Oh, you have a 4chan. Okay. Mods, can we ban him? He has a 4chan friggin' thing in his... He has a 4chan as his picture. What are we expecting from someone with that? No offense, but also all the offense. It's good, though? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying peanut butter and... I'm not a child. Damn, that's a shame. What was I saying? What did you... Yeah, I never said there's anything wrong with, like, peanut butter and jam, but that's rich kid stuff. I don't got that. Well, we do. I don't. I don't really do that though. Peanut butter and hold on, butter and jam. Okay, hold on. Pause. Wait, butter and jam on the toast. No, you can't do two. You're supposed to do one condiment. You can't do two. That person with no friends. I go on 4chan 24. Well, you're welcome to spend your time here instead. I'm pretty sure it would be better than spending it on 4chan. Just, like, calm it, would you? Like, watch it a little bit. Like, I'm not I'm not opposed to being a little vulgar, but, you know, there's some things I just don't want to read myself, and, you know, calm it. What other games doth I play? Too many to list. I play a lot of games. In fact, tonight, I had planned to play like Heroes of the Storm. I play like Endless Space 2, Gunner Heat PCs recently. I've been playing One Shot, Stardew Valley, Space Engineer. I could go on for a long time. I have, and I'm gonna boast this as because I'm the most gamer you found. I have 854 games on Steam, so I could be here for a long time because I'm like ADD fueled, so I constantly switch my attention. Anyway, what was I doing again? I was doing something. My grandson told me 4chan is a relaxing place, like a cafe. You know, I'm sure some people are relaxed by 4chan. Just not the people who are sane. Not the sane ones. You know what I mean? I feel like I have not met anyone with sanity who has said 4chan is a relaxing place. Actually, depends on where you go in 4chan. It's kind of like Reddit. Depending on where you go in Reddit, it can be either a great place or an absolute cesspool. Okay, well, I want to sleep then. I have just instantly gotten distracted. Nice to see you all here. I hope y'all are doing well. How are we doing? I'm kind of worried for some of you to say how you're doing, but I'm hoping you're doing well. Okay, I was making a greenhouse. That's what I was doing. We're gonna do something. I need sand. Can I create sand without creating suffering? That's the insert. Not the right button. Sand. Did I make sand from non-sand materials? Can I just like suspicious sand? No, I just need normal sand. That. No, I can't make sand yet because I need this thing. I like the background music. Thank you. This is like, I don't even know where I picked this out from. Probably YouTube, YouTube music library. I plan to add more because I have very few things on the list. But thank you. Oh. There's a lot of things I have to make. Okay, so that's not happening anytime soon. I need to find sand. And so far, I'm doing horrible, but meh, how about you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that changes in the near future. I'm doing alright. I'm kind of just trying to figure out who stole all my sand. Guess who's returned? Would it be you, Tobias? Have you returned? Because that would make sense. That would follow continuity of a bit. 1, 2, 3. This will be like the entrance. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get a bit sneaky here. We're gonna do 4 instead of my normal 3 spacing. Whoa! Oh no, everybody! I'm doing 4 spaces. Someone call the police. I'm gonna do even more now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 spaces. Behold. No, it was Jesus. Huh? He's back again? What? What happened? Did I miss the book? Did I miss a page in the chapter? Did I miss a season of existence for a bit there? I might have. It happens very common for me to miss seasons. Was that like is this the Revengeance arc? Is that what we're dealing with right now? A Revengeance? He's come back to take the final revengeance against Sam Fisher himself. I'm gonna stray away as far as I can from religion. I don't like talking religion on here. So I'm just gonna make a bull. They made Bible Tucci's. And he's gonna come and he's gonna play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh yeah, what happened to that guy I used to play with? I don't know. He's around somewhere. He probably watches my videos. If you're here and you watch my videos still, we should play together sometime. I miss. It's been too long. I don't know. Taff is. I don't know where Taff is. Taff is doing Taff stuff. He has life. He has like a family or something. He has like a whole ass life. I wouldn't know. I play Minecraft. Yeah, I'll see. Like, there's some people I need to get back in touch with. I just haven't seen them. But we all live relatively busy lives. Like, I go to college, but like you know, it's sometimes hard to see some of the people. And I know I definitely want to get in contact with a few of them again. I don't know what I'm building here. I don't like the look of this already, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Wife and kids, probably. I don't know, man. He's a person. Okay. How do I want to lay this out? I'm gonna put like, so this is the door, right? This is gonna be the door, right? It's a door. Door. You're a chill streamer. Thank you. You're a chill human being that is on my stream. Welcome to GHERKIN Frogman streams. We are relatively chill, except when people try to eat my walls. Then it's less chill. But, you know, that's not happening today. Mufasa isn't even here yet, so. Oh, wait, Mufasa's gonna break his streak today. Oh, that's a shame. Poor Mufasa. Poor Mufasa, man. He has a streak going. Thanks. No problem. I don't have anything else to say. I was gonna say something. I had something to add on to that. But you ever have those moments when the train leaves the station? Right? On a thought? Yeah, it does. It just did that, except it just flew into the next postal code. It just left completely. It's not even there anymore. Like, the rail's gone. As if it never existed. Anyway. I think I want to eat walls. Please don't eat walls. Not again. Why did I bring this up? I have brought my own doom. I am the maker of my own death. Not death. Not the right word. I'm the maker of my own doom. That's the right word. I have suddenly disliked this design. Hold on. Can I? Would you rather pee a grape or poop a pineapple? What is wrong? No, neither. Both are terrible options. What is wrong with you? My response is, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Neither. Neither. I'd rather be a normal human being. Normal. Also, it looks bad. Hey, how does this look any bad? I literally have just built some... Pick one. Like, I guess a grape. I guess. Neither of those sound pleasurable. Like, those sound all terrible. But I'll answer the question because I am streamer man and I am here for the audience, you know. I don't like that. That looks... I agree, it kind of looks bad. So let's see if I can space it out a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That would be 4. So if I'm going to do 4, we'll do... It's not symmetrical enough? Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. That's why I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get a tree going. Because this tree's kind of a little bit in the way. The idea is I want to, like... I'll show you the idea in a minute. 2, 3, 4... 4? 4? Okay, so the idea is I want like a central path along this way. Or actually along here. Either one would work actually. I want a central path and then the farms will be on this side because I don't need many of the farms. I just need a bit. So it's gonna be a greenhouse. Because I added the Serene Seasons mod, which means that some of my crops are no longer growing, like, at all. Like, they're barely growing. Like, for example, my sugarcane is growing so slow right now because we are currently, I believe we're in autumn? No. We're in spring, and sugarcane doesn't really grow in spring. Okay. Where's the... I had a counter. There it is. Yeah. So, we're in day 4 of 8 of mid-spring. So we're in spring, which means that sugarcane doesn't grow. Saplings do grow, like some saplings grow, like birch is growing, but I don't really care about birch too much. Add the weather mod. I've been considering it. I've been genuinely considering adding the weather mod. I think it might be cool. I'm more worried about the tornadoes, because like, did you ignore my question? I answered it! I answered it. It's not my fault that you didn't hear me speak. Should have been paying attention. No, I'll answer. Like, it's probably going to be a grape. If I have to pick, and I'm a streamer man, because I respect the question. Damn, you're weird. Anyway, but yeah, it'd be a grape. I feel like that's probably the least offensive thing. But I don't know. Know the other one? What other one? What? Pick one. No, you didn't. Where? Where did you make another question? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold your horses here. Where are you? I'm looking. I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, what happened to the last game you used to play with? You're a chill streamer. Thanks. You have Would You Rather, and then pick one, and then that's the rest. I'd rather eat an what? What are you on? Are you on something? I feel like you're on something, Tobias. Yeah, it probably didn't come through because I didn't see it. But yeah, I would eat an apple. Because why would I want to poop a baby? Tobias, you're kind of weird, but that's okay. I am weird in different ways. But I'm pretty confident it's eat an apple. And if someone says differently, I'm gonna look at you with eyes, with you know? God, what am I doing? Hold on. Wait one. I'm building here. I don't like this being here though, because this is a bit of a weird spot for that. I think I like this pattern. I just need to shift this back over to where it was. And then we'll have most of my farms on this side. And then some of them on that side. I just need, because what farms do I need? Need potatoes, wheat, and sugarcane. But mostly sugarcane. The only problem with sugarcane is you can't get a lot in a small area. Which kind of sucks. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have to do it in that pattern. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. Done. I mean, that's symmetrical. And then what I'm going to plan to do is I can expand it out this way. Because I want to make it like a walk-through kind of thing. And I can make like a little garden out here. What's your problem over there, Apex? What's your problem? What, am I not symmetrical enough for you? I'm getting ahead just looking at it. Hey, okay, buddy. Okay, man. Listen here. You're sober? Damn, you're... I don't want to know what you're like not sober. I feel like you'd be crazy. Man's actually gonna be crazy. Or woman. I haven't actually... didn't assume. I feel like you would be insane. An insane man. Or woman. Deep slate. I'm kind of going with a motif of slate, but I don't know if I want to use deep slate. I could do normal stone, like an actual plebeian. Do I have any cobblestone left over? Do I have a lot of it? No. How am I running out of cobblestone? It's like never happens in Minecraft. What's happened in here? I could use scorch shape. I don't really want to. I don't think that's going to look good. Not symmetrical enough. Well, you know what? You know what else isn't symmetrical? Life. Alright. Alright, buddy. What music do you like? Probably the best description's electronic. I'm an electronic music enjoyer. It's a vibe. Use deep slate? Yeah, I'm going to. I've got the deep slate on lock. Don't worry. Yeah, probably electronic, if I had to guess. Because deep or electronic is most of my songs. I listen to a lot of OSTs too at this point. So yeah, electronic. Good choice. Thank you. What about you? What is your music of choice? Also, can I please sleep? No, apparently not. Pain. Oh, it's not even close. Oh, it's a little close, but it's fine. What would you recommend from that genre? What, electronic? Or OSTs in general? Because OSTs is easy. Electronic? That's a little harder. Because electronic, there's a lot of songs I could recommend. And I don't really have any... My music taste is a bit odd. So it'd be hard to recommend you something from it, but I could try. Like, I like specific bands, not a specific genre. Well, here's the thing. I don't... Like, most of my music doesn't come from bands. It comes from just creators on YouTube. You like this? What is this? I can tell you exactly what this background music is. I have it. Actually, I can't check because I have no idea which one it is because of how my thing is set up. I don't remember. Not that song. I know it's not that song. Might be One True Love by Patrikos? I think so. Anyway. Oh. I just I went into the properties. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Anyway. You like grunge? That's... What was grunge? Hold on. I need to look up grunge again. I don't remember. Which one's grunge? Grunge. What's grunge again? Except for the Hamiltons. Really? You don't like Hamilton? Really? Oh, you mean except that's one that you listen to. That's the only one that's not a specific thing. Okay, I see. Also, where... Bro, I don't want AI mode. Who picks AI mode by default? What is wrong with people? No, I don't want fashion. Music. No, God, give me something not AI generated. I swear to God. Oh. Well, grunge is... Okay, I'm also a fan of grunge. Okay. I love Hamilton. Hamilton! I haven't actually listened to the Hamilton soundtrack. I should really listen to it. What do you think? Do you think is it good enough for me to listen? I actually haven't heard it ever before. I've heard it's good. I've heard the movie itself is good, so I should listen. I'm assuming people are gonna say yes, I should listen to it. But you never know. Maybe you're like, nah. But grunge is good. I agree. I didn't think grunge was what it was. Boy, you better. I will. I'm really bad at remembering to do things, but I'll do my best. Grunge, I can concur. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're making a farm here. I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm. What style of sugarcane should I do? Should I do like multiple circles? How much space do I have in? Making a line is a waste of space, I feel. Because I can do... But I want 3 of these to be a path. So I have 5 spaces. There's a hole here. Why is there a hole underneath my water? Become a founding father. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll be a founding GHERKIN. So we could make 1, 2, 1. I don't like this either too much. I had to rethink about how I'm making this. A line would work better though. You're right. And I'm coming to that conclusion myself. I am coming to that conclusion. Slowly, but inevitably. Let's go get into the bed. And then... You're right, a line would look better. I want a better way of doing it, though. Well, I need the glass anyways. I might have to go take an exploration trip. I don't have glass. So I'll need to find a desert, which I've been struggling to find. Even though I've searched far and wide, I haven't found one. Not symmetrical. I know it's not symmetrical. I know. Listen to you. Listen to you'll be back. Be back for one. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Ooh. Ooh. I'm working on it. I do not build instant. Ooh. I need a water. Water for this. Can't believe. You'll be back. I'm gonna look it up. Back. Listen to the guns at then the ships. I will. I'm just gonna. This is not the right song. Why are you here? What is this song? Why is it here? Go away. I don't have the water duck right now. I'm trying to find him. He might have been, like, I had some stuff going on at my house. I don't know where he is right now. I'm just listening to it. Here, I'm gonna put this in the back while I do stuff. Maybe I should get lily pads. Ah! That's actually kind of great. I love that. That's actually kind of good. I just got to the I'll send you a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. That is kind of, I'm actually gonna continue listening to that so I can commentate. That's actually awesome. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to more of those songs. Cause if they're all like that, or like similar, like that, it sounds good. I'm gonna have to go back and actually go watch them because that's sick. Okay. Yeah, but I don't like this line either. Here's the thing, I don't like having these lines here. I'll have to figure out a better way to do this that doesn't make me not happy. I'll figure it out later. But for now, I need glass. We have another Hamilton event? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you definitely do. It's good. Good song. I'll continue looking into them. Maybe, I wish I could, I can't use the one stream, but you know. Still a nice song to listen to. Listen to the Epic musical? Ooh, Epic the musical? What does that even mean? What is Epic the musical? Let's not, I'll do it over here. Epic, yeah, musical. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have that on the list of stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to put on. You're giving me all the list of things to do. I'm gonna need a new Paxel because this one's almost broken. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. It's good. It's so good as well. Epic, yeah. I hope so. I believe in you. You sent me Hamilton, so I mean, that's pretty good. I can trust your music taste at least. Do I need all of this with me? Probably not. Am I gonna take it anyway? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, let's not take like the random shears with me. I don't think I need them. Greek mythology, the musical. Really? Wait, hold on. Did I misread that? Is that actually... Oh, that is kind of cool. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, I'm definitely... No, don't go into AI mode. Go away. No. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm like, good night, Garen. I must leave the stream. Alright, have a good night, man. It was nice seeing you. See you around sometime. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm gonna need to go find a desert. I head this way today. Yeah, basically, it sounds pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I'll listen to it later, as long as I can remember. But we'll see. I need my boat. Did I put it away? Where did I put my boat? Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? I had one. Why is that in here? Go away. I subbed. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Subs are always welcome. Good luck. Enjoy the sleep. Actually, you didn't say you were going to sleep. I don't know why I assumed that. I don't know why that's my first assumption. Lamau. I just assumed. They could be going to do like studying or something. I don't know. Alright, so I am gonna go check out the middle section here. I'm gonna see if I can find a desert, because I kinda need one. That's the thing I need right now, is I don't have a desert to get sand or cacti, which is another thing I need to get. I need cactus. Stuck. Need it. So, genius assumption. I know, right? Man, I assume if people are leaving my stream, it's too late, because most of the times when I stream, it's at like the late night for some of my, like both Amber and Mufasa both have like super late nights when I stream. So I just assume that people are going to sleep at this point. It's not a, you know, it's literally no other reason but that. It's just like, well, Alexander Hamilton, yes. That is true. Oh my god, you almost sold? Sold what? Start streaming when I'm at school. Dude, I told you, I said last stream exactly when I was streaming. This just happens to be when I get a chance to stream. Welcome, Mufasa. Welcome back, Asgore. Nice to see you. Well, yeah, no, this is just when I happen to stream. There's nothing against you. It ain't about you when I stream. I'm just here, and I get to be. Sometimes it's later in the day, sometimes it's early. I don't know, man. But welcome anyway. I hope your school went well. I might be streaming again tonight. I don't know yet. It depends on how well tonight goes. I have other stuff I'm doing today. So, you know, it is. You're heading this way a bit more. Then we'll head south. But welcome back. It's nice to see y'all. I hope everyone is having a good day. Oh, I'm a spooky. You're going. You're still here. Welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, well, I guess I can't see you. You're a ghost. I can't really see you if you're a ghost, can I? Oh, wait. Is that a cherry biome? Is that a cherry biome up there? We're gonna have to go up there. How do I go up there? Is the question. I fall. That's how I go up there, apparently. Where is... Oh, I don't want to take that with me. Okay, so you have to go all the way up there. Oh, wait, is that an portal? How did I... Why are there so many things nearby? Okay, grab this. Is there anything... Oh! Hell, I always come back. Okay, William Afton. Okay, buddy. Man's pulling a William Afton over here. I can't believe it. Can't believe you can go annihilate a child or something. That doesn't sound great. William Afton in chat. Yeah, he's actually there. I can't believe it. It's William E. Afton. I don't know why I put E. I don't know. I don't have another thing for him. William E. Afton. That's his name now. Anyway, yeah, William Afton in chat. I am moderately scared. I'm playing Minecraft. Well, I mean, he can't harm me. I'm not a child. So we're good. I'm immune to him. I have that above 18 invulnerability shield for William Afton. It's great. That's rough. I need to get up here. I just need to find a desert. You guys don't know the suffering, William D. Afton. Why? Yeah, that flows better than what I said. We'll accept that. Oh, yeah, it is a cherry tree biome. That's cool. Look at it. I love this biome. This biome's so pretty. We're not gonna take any trees back. We're gonna leave it here. Maybe I'll make something here. William J. Afton, father of 3 dead children. God, I spit on my screen. Not bad. Dead in a springlock accident. Yup. He's gone. He never comes back. Never. He would never come back from it. Surely in season 5, episode 6, he doesn't come back. It doesn't happen. Also, where am I? I'm over here. Go this way. It's the plains. He just doesn't turn up. Guys, just a quick warning about this GHERKIN. He threatened to shove a fire. Oh my god, that's so long ago that happened. Bro. Cherry blossoms are the best. Listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. That happened a while ago. And I was under a lot of duress, okay? You were being a bit of a turnip. And I made a decision. I live with the consequences of my day. Listen. Sometimes we get angry. It's been a long time since that happened, by the way. It's been like a year. I'm an evil GHERKIN, bro. You're assuming I never was. I always was an evil GHERKIN. You just never noticed. You're so cool. Please don't springlock. What? Why would I springlock? What did I do? What am I doing? Why would I be in a springlock suit? First of all, those were built for humans. I'm a GHERKIN. Get it right. Sub to the GHERKIN. You should. He's right. It's great. This channel is mostly pretty decent. Very alive. But I am alive. I am GHERKIN. Also, I want a desert. Where's the deserts at? Can someone manifest a desert, please? Please? I just want it. The most evil of GHERKINs? Well, you know, that's okay. You know, sometimes evil. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. We're getting there. We're getting around. gonna take 10 years, but we'll get there eventually. Imagine a Gherkin animatronic. What would it even look like? If someone out there can draw me a Gherkin animatronic. I want to see what that thing looks like. That'd be silly. I should ask Val if she'd be willing to draw one. I'd be very curious what a Gherkin animatronic would look like. Would it just be like an actual Gherkin? A Gherkin animatronic. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Springtrap. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. Unfortunately. I've gotta be in the room where it happens. I was a tad random, Tobias, but understood. That's a Hamilton. That's an Alexander Hamilton quote, isn't it? I haven't actually watched that. No, I'm really behind on everything. That's made of metal. Oh, I mean, how do you know I'm not made of metal? How do you know? You can't see beneath the skin. Maybe I am made of metal. Oh no. Also, where am I? I'm going the wrong direction. I'll go this way. No, he's locked in. Val learned to animate. I'm so excited. I saw Val's stuff. It's so cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's the name of it. What? So confused. I might be behind. Please blast Bartholomew 3. What happened? What just happened? I feel like I'm missing a chapter again. Can someone catch me up? What just happened? Mufasa, what did you do? What eldritch entity did you pray to again? What happened? Which demon king? Which chaos? Which chaos? Have y'all heard of the Magus archives? No, I have not. Enlighten me of these archives so I can peruse of their many books. I've never heard of it though, but please do tell me. I'm curious. Is it like a story? A book series? I am très curious. We're getting close to over here. I should go to the left more. But I think that's just it's what? Chat delay, Lamau. Sensational. A really good horror podcast. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'm fine. I was worried for a second there. I don't really listen to me. I really should listen to more podcasts. You'd think I'd be interested in them. I should. I'll take a look into it. I have a lot of things to take a look into and things to remember. I'm gonna warn you right now, I'm really bad at remembering things like that. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna look into it. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I don't trust that for some odd reason. Why not? I'm talking about horror. It makes horror stories. Oh, I get what you're saying. They're like it's a podcast that makes horror stories, right? That's what you're trying to say? That's what you're saying? Not trying, you were succeeding. I'm just not Englishing. Another ruined portal. What is with this world, by the way? This world has like so much stuff in it. Every 5 seconds I run into something new. There's a chest here somewhere. I just don't know if I care enough to find it, to be honest with you. That does sound interesting though. I would be kind of interested to peruse that. I just have to remember to do it, which is a common issue. You still have a Discord? Yeah, I do. It should be in the description, the Discord. If it's not, tell me. It should be at the bottom of the... No, not the bottom. That's something else. It should be near... somewhere in the description. If it's not, let me know, and I can... I'll go put it. Because there should be one. Yeah, but it's not a traditional podcast, you know? Okay. What do you mean? Traditional has many meanings. I mean, like, it depends on how they run the podcast. Is it, like, what do they do different for you from normal podcasts? It kind of got me curious. This sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Oh, yeah, by the way, if anyone wants to know when I go live, like when I'm streaming, this is for anyone who watches the VOD too. I do actually have a Discord, and I post it to the Discord. Like, I'll tell you in the Discord when I'm streaming, just in case you want to catch it. Because I'm not going to be like, I don't really have a schedule. I have a, when do I have the energy to do so, to do some streaming. And if it happens to be like today or tomorrow, then that's good. If not, then, well, no. So for that reason, It is genuinely better to have an actual, like, be on the Discord. Where am I? Why is there no desert? Damn it. Okay, we'll have to go around. I know what's over here, though. It's not going to be what I'm looking for. It's there? Okay, cool. Thank you. I wasn't sure, because I couldn't remember if I added it. Anyone here watches anime? I have, but I'm not like a... I wouldn't call myself an anime watcher. I've watched a few animes, but not, like, I don't... It's not my main form of content. How about that? That's the word I'll use. I do watch it, just not a lot of it. I'm not like a person who's basically only watches anime. I knew some friends like that. That's not me. I watch mostly YouTube, actually. Watch JJK? You're gonna have to give me what the acronym means. Because if the Google can't figure out what the acronym means, I won't. Because I don't know what it is. But Jujutsu Kaisen? Wait, I know it. Is it Jujutsu Kaisen? Wait, I have friends who watch anime. Is it? Is that what it is? Sorry, I'm like really new to, like, I don't watch a lot of anime, like I said, so I don't know the abbreviations. So, is that it? Did I get it right? Is that the right one? This isn't gonna be where the sand is, so I'm gonna have to keep going. Yeah, I was right. I knew it. Yeah, like I said, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I have an exorbitant amount of friends who actually do know various animes, and I just happened to make the connection. That was good. Damn, man, I still have to watch Arcane 2. Here's the thing. And I've explained this in a previous thing. Here's the problem with me and animes, especially longer anime. If I start one, it really is hard for me to stop. Like, genuinely, it's like a Herculean task for me to stop. And so I'll watch one in an entire sitting, or multiple days of watching it and doing very little else. And that's fine for shorter stuff, but longer episodes, it becomes a problem. And when I put them down after a day, like I can stop watching them. It's not like I get like super that focused. I can, but I can't stop them. The problem is then I'm like 50% more, like less likely to watch it if I put it back down again. Like if I don't finish it in the sitting, I might not pick it back up again. It's unfortunate. Like, it's hard for me to finish the anime. Yeah. So that's the only reason I don't start a lot of series like that, because it's just, I don't know, my brain's wired in like the most dumb way that it just is like, you're gonna watch the entire thing today, and then if I try to stop it tomorrow, it's like, no, you don't feel like doing that. Even though I'm like, man, it would be kind of cool to see what happens. My brain's like, no, I don't think you want to. I don't think you care. Hate it. Sucks, but it is what it is. Because like I have to watch Arcane Season 2 still. There's 48 episodes. That's a lot of episodes. How many? That's a lot of episodes. Like, because there's an anime I was watching that I stopped. It was like, what is it? Blue Lock? Yeah, it's Blue Lock. The soccer one. That one I found cool. I like Blue Lock. I didn't watch all of it though. Watch Windbreaker. It's not that long. What's that one about? The only episode that matters, season 1 is the first one. That is wild. I can't... How do you have one episode in an entire season that's actually important? Why? What happened? There's not going to be a desert in this space, so we're going to go try and find a desert again. Because I desperately need one. What has to happen for that to be a thing? Like, that just doesn't seem right in my mind. You know what I mean? Oh. Doesn't seem right. I don't know. I've never really... Why is it... It shouldn't be the only one that matters. Basically just high school throwing hands. I'm behind. Are we? Oh. Like, do they have... They have to be, like, magic, right? That's the thing. If it's high school, then it's either, like, a slice of life or something, but there's lore. Oh. Lower? Lower. Love lore. Okay, that sounds good, though. I will look into that. You guys are giving me a lot of things to look into. I can't promise I'll look into all of them. Like I said, my memory's terrible. Magic? There's no magic? That doesn't add up. It's called it's called Windblown. Windbreaker. And there's no magic? Called Windbreaker, but there's no magic? Just fist? What? Are they breaking wind with their fists? Or is the wind just breaking? Is that the name of the world? The Windbreaker world? I don't know. Because a lot of the animes have something to do with, like, the title, right? Like, for example, Blue Lock. Blue Lock is the name of the academy they go to, right? Okay, so yeah, it is what they do with it. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. Is it like a martial arts high school? Because that sounds like that's where that's going. Is you have like a school full of martial artists and they all like learn something. You forgore? That's okay. Listen, man, I forgore a lot of things. You're allowed to forgore this, but only this. Forgore anything else, you're gonna have a problem. Here? I joke. I jest. In jest. Also, I'm steadily running. I have steak. I'm good. I was worried I was gonna run out of food. Why is it just snow? Yo, I live in Canada. I don't need more. I do want more of this. It's not. I'm so excited for winter. Winter is such a great season. No, there's two different schools and they fight each other. Oh, so like girls and Panzer. No, that's a completely different thing. I know. Okay, interesting. Well, you've definitely, both of you have managed to pique my interest with that. I'll have to look. I stopped. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put it into my search engine because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. What is it called? Oh, I should specify anime. Lamau. Okay, the art style looks kind of interesting. Hold on, let me go. And then the other one was... Oh, well, JJK. That's fine. That one is going to be a bit more harder for me to do. Lamau. Where's the desert? There isn't one. That's the problem. I'm trying to find one. Like, I have searched a very long area of my map and just haven't found a desert yet. Like, I don't know. Maybe the sea just doesn't have a desert for several thousand blocks. Like, I'm gonna look for a while, but if it gets to the point, because I'm gonna have to end stream in like, I have to end stream in a bit. I have unfortunately other stuff I have to do, but like if I don't find one, I might have to go like on chunk base and be like, hey, where's the deserts in this world, and I'll have to go look for it. Like, because if it's too far out, I'll just wait until nether travel. But I kind of need like, I need a desert. Stop. Hey, Perpeep. Welcome. Welcome to Strem. Nice to see you. We are on the hunt for a desert that has not been found. You're back. Welcome back, Tobias. I have school tomorrow, so I gotta get sleep. That's probably a good thing. I am on a break. I'm on reading week, so I don't gotta go to school tomorrow. No, that's not. That's better. There we go. I ingest. You'll know. But have a good night. Is that a village I spy? I don't really want them. I spy a village. Hello, Mr. Wait, is this a village? Whermst? There you are. Oh. But no, there's no desert. I've been looking. I found a mushroom biome before I found a desert in this place. It's kind of wild. What's the mod pack you playing? I'm playing a custom pack. I'm playing my own. I'm doing my own thing. Was that cringeworthy? That was probably cringeworthy. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing a custom pack that I've built with the express purpose of trying to make me stick to this mod pack. But it's going so far so well. Its tech is steampunk, so you know I use Create. It's in version 1.21.1. We're using Create because it's the best steampunk mod for this version that I know of, so it just was easier. Oh, hello, Mr. Cleric. What you up to? I'm gonna try going up and hoping there's something over here. But I'm just getting a lot of, like, cold. A lot of winter going on, but not a lot of desert. Why is everything Michael Jackson? What? where are you coming with Michael Jackson? What do you mean? What are you referring to? You're referring to my... What are you... Huh? Where'd he come from? You just can't just pull a Michael Jackson out of nowhere. It's like sacrilege or something, I don't know. This is wild. Why are there... Sand is a common biome in Minecraft, right? I'm not crazy. Cognito ergo sum. What did you just say in Latin? What are you saying in Latin? I don't want to look it up because I'm in the middle of an ice field. That's Latin? Right? That's Latin. I'm pretty sure it's Latin. Pretty confident it's Latin. But I'm only like 25% confident that's Latin. Wait, that's not very confident. Hold on. That's not what I meant. I meant the opposite way. I meant like 85%. My bad. My brain is dewiring. I think therefore I am. Oh, okay. I've never seen the Latin version of that. For some reason. I don't know why. I've always seen only the English variant. But, okay. Good to know, and now if I see it in the future, I will make note of it. So, I think it's about now. I need to consider my options here. Where's all the desert? Like, I could go to the nether, but I don't really want a nether traverse at the moment. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't sound very fun. But this is less fun. Unironically, it might be more fun to go to the nether, which is a silly statement to think about, but we're here. Like, why is my world just covered with only ice, birch forests, dark oak forests, nothing else? Well, I found mountains, I guess. Alright, time to go. It's boating time. Yo, I said I put hell in my house, but apparently I'm playing in hell. This is hell. I found it. My stream title isn't even inaccurate anymore. It's actually real. There's a boat over there. Let's go do some adventuring. There's a boat over here. I need something. Give me something cool, boat. Something to make me feel like I've done any success so far in this voyage. Because there is only everything but what I need in every direction. Can I have a crumb of a desert? Can I have a crumb of movement, please? Okay, fine. Ooh, actually, that's kind of cool. Buried treasure. Okay, that makes me happier. I'm now boosted. My morale has been improved with just a simple step. Do I care much for what that stuff is? Not really, so I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Okay, but that was okay, that made me happier. We got 2 trims and a buried treasure map. Pretty cool. I will take that. Where is it? I'm actually not too far away from it from the looks of it. I'm kind of like need to go that direction, which I was gonna head this direction approximately anyway, so we might as well check it out. Okay, we'll wait. Pretty sure I need to go this. So we'll start heading this direction. You know, maybe, just maybe, the map will lead me to the promised land of desert. Or it will lead me nowhere near it. That's also potential. Oh, it's not going to lead me near one. It's going to lead me near none of it. Is that another birch biome? No, not another birch biome. I already have one of those. I have a birch biome at home. I don't need another birch biome at home. Why am I doomed? Why am I cursed and forsaken? Notch, why do you forsaken your players? Why must I be trapped in this torment matrix? I'm going back to 505. What does that even mean? What do you mean by this? Chat? What did they mean by that? Wait, you are chat. You are actually in chat. So, I mean, I guess I'm asking, what do you mean? We're gonna sleep. Sleep. Closed door. Sleep. I might not find this. I've done 2 streams where I've gone like on an hour trip trying to find sand in a desert. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, please. Why? Come on. Minecraft. If the villagers are sleeping, I should sleep too. Oh, I just forgot. Oh. Why? What do you mean? It's nighttime. Let me sleep. Thank you. Lemon? 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 What do you mean lemon? What do you mean lemon? Also, where am I going again? I thought I saw something. Oh yeah, treasure map. Bring some excitement to my life. Find some treasure. Lemon? What does he mean? I need like a decryptor to understand what you're saying. Someone, are you doing all right? Are you alive? Are you okay? 'Cause I don't think I have any help here. I'm it's like over there. Wait. Oh, it's just a bee. I feel like this is a forsaken adventure. This is the forbidden adventure. I can't. Where's lemon? What are you saying? What is bro saying? Oh wait, I'm almost there. On this little nook of an island. Hello, Mr. Island. I've come to loot your riches. Can I have like a few more specks on my map? Is it gonna be like here or on this side? I don't know. Well, let's find out. It's like too deep because I don't think yeah, they don't go that far down. And switch to the new Paxel. Oh man, it might be on the other side. I'm hoping it's not in the water. That will suck. That's not ideal. It might be in the water. It's looking like it's in the water, lads. That's not great. If I had to guess, it's going to be somewhere in this area. But I'm also guessing, so I have no idea if it's in this area. Man. Couldn't have made this easy on me, could they? They had to make it like the most zoomed out map possible, so I can't even read it. Could be farther back this way. Oh, it's like right-ish here. Is it maybe visible from the outside? No, it's not. Come on. Break. Well, at least I'm getting the sand I need, I guess. But it's kind of like, at what cost? I'm losing part of my sanity trying to find this stuff. Notch is testing me right now, by the way. This is like a test of my willpower. How long can this streamer decide that he wants to find a map? I recommend Demon Slayer. It's got 20. I've heard it's good. I've heard good recommendations about Demon Slayer. There. Bro. Buffering. Sorry, I'm just like genuinely peeved about this map. I hate when they give you a map like this. This map sucks. Absolutely the worst. Also, I kind of need to read my messages because it's getting close to a very specific time of the day that reading my messages is kind of important. Oh, I know what time it is. Hold on. What time is it? Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna take a moment. I'll be back. I returned. Okay, I just had to quickly go feed the cat. So, the only problem is I do actually have to go. Like, it's not immediately, but very, very, very soon because I have stuff I'm doing tonight. I might not be back until tomorrow. It does again depend on what's going on. Also, why is this buried treasure the hardest thing to find? Like, I'm not digging deep enough to get it. Where is it? This is like the worst thing ever. Why? 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 Why is it like this? Am I off? La boo boo? What is that? What does that mean? What are you saying? What are you doing? Gordon, no! I don't know. I don't know why I said Gordon. I was thinking Gordon Freeman for some reason. Okay, you know what? Not worth it. So here's the plan. I do probably need to go. But I am looking for... I'm not going to go back. We're going to go back home when I find a desert. I need one. We need cactus. We need, well, a better source of sand. I guess I found sand, but I really just need cactus. So, I do have to end up stream, though. Unfortunately, in the middle of nowhere. But, can I get off now? Yeah, I'm heading off myself, to be honest. But, I'm gonna just quickly go. Hello! So, lots of new people today. It was nice seeing all of you. I appreciate those of you who came by. And I appreciate... I'm losing my words. I appreciate everyone who came by, and those of you who watched the VOD, thank you very much. Always welcome. If you didn't catch the stream, it's always going to be up on the channel. I'm not going to take them down. Feel free to leave a comment of something. I don't know. Tell me your favorite fruit. Do that. Anyway, other than that, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Most likely not tonight, but tomorrow definitely. What we're going to be doing depends on how much patient. It depends on how patient I am for tomorrow. On if I want to go try and find more deserts. But so tomorrow there should be a stream. Worst case, like I don't, the only place you'll know is if you go to my Discord or like subscribe to me. So do one of the two. Both even are great. I love both. Both are good. So tomorrow, probably at the same time we did today, but you'll know if you check the Discord. I'll post when I do. Or you'll get a notification on YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Have a good night. Have a Merry Christmas. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. So, skedaddle. Get out of here. Kidding. See you guys later. Bye. Bye, everyone.